Hey everyone, I'm at the bottom corner here. So what we're going to be focused on is basically the isotope nuclear symbol and the isotopic name, okay? If you don't, one, know what an isotope is, that's on the previous video. Two, if you don't know what the mass number is, then you need to go rewatch that video and get that done because you don't know if you don't know what the mass number is, then you don't know this next part. Okay. All right. And this isn't the video for that. All right. So basically what an isotope symbol is, so we have the atom, and you got to remember your vocab for what the mass number is and what the atomic number is. Okay. Also the three subatomic particles, what are they? Okay. So basically what the isotope symbol, I'm going to be doing a combination of typing and drawing on here. Let's go here, 25. I guess I'll do 24. So the isotope symbol. And that's on the bottom of your notes there. This is pretty easy, pretty clear cut. Okay. I'm going to incorporate two parts to this. Well, I'm not. I'll do it within the next. I might do it at the bottom. Okay. So the isotope symbol is just the name of the element. It needs to be capitalized. Okay. All right. So, because it is a proper noun. I'm not an English person, but just to give you guys. And first, then you have a dash. And I might have to make that smaller font so you could see it. A dash, literally a dash, and then the mass number. Okay. So the example would be hydrogen. Well, what type of hydrogen is it? It's hydrogen 2. Pretty easy peasy. Another example would be nitrogen 14. If you're asking where that 2 and the 14 come from, you need to go back and watch the video pertaining to mass numbers. Okay? All right? Because there's a reason for it. Now this next part I'm going to have to draw because it gets a little bit cranky. Okay? So we have the isotope nuclear symbol. Okay? So I'm going to go scroll down here. So basically, you're going to have a superscript. This is all going to be on the left side. Okay, you're going to have a superscript. Superman flies above, submarines go below. Okay, this is not an exponent. All right, that's where you're most common. Superscript of the mass number. Again, if you do not know what the mass number is, this isn't the video for that. Okay. Subscript. This is the atomic number. Now, if you do not know what the atomic number, this again is not the video for it. All right, that's on the periodic table. Okay, so you'll need to go back and look and see if there's one. And then this is where it gets kind of tricky, where I'm going to have to write it, and I apologize. I'm going to make, and then on this here, I'm going to just insert, it just gets clunky, and that's why I usually just write, I guess I'll just do a drawing. And I'm just going to go from here, an X, okay? I guess I can make a text. Excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. Is X, and I'm going to make that a giant one. Let's go 48. sorry, this is about where it gets pretty clunky. So we have X, and I'm going to go ahead and save and clear. So we have, and this is your symbol. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write that symbol. Okay, so give me some time because it will just, I just have to do that. Okay, and that's why I write this one. Okay, so an example, I'm going to just use the elements on this from above. Okay, is I'm going to pause, or I'm actually just going to make a drawing again. So I'm going to do a drawing here, and you guys can follow along on this, but I'm just going to write it above. So beforehand was hydrogen 2. Okay, so how do we write the symbol, the nuclear symbol on this? Is we put the symbol, and I used X beforehand, and I'll go back and explain that because there's no element X. We put the mass number on the top, and we put the atomic number from the periodic table on the bottom. Again, if you have problems with those two numbers, you just got to go back to a previous video. Okay. All right. So the next element is going to be nitrogen 14. Okay. So I go look on my periodic table. I'll go ahead and pull one up. You'll know some elements, and we're going to pull up nitrogen. Okay. We don't use this number here. This 14 doesn't count. So we look, oh, nitrogen, there's the atomic number. All right, all right, all right. So we go here, I go there, and we have N, and we go 14. That's the atomic number that's given to you. Come on. 14, and then 7. So from there, you can determine the amount of neutrons, and that if you don't know where that's coming from, watch a previous video. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So the 3 points that we hit today, I'm going to go ahead and save this because that should be written right in there. Okay, is the isotope symbol. So it's the name plus the mass number at the end. Okay, not atomic number, but the mass number. The isotope nuclear symbol is the superscript. You're going to have 2 components. You're going to have actually 3 components. You're going to have the element symbol, big, the mass number superscript on the left-hand side, and then the atomic number subscript on the right-hand side. Okay. So, and this is what the examples. I'll be posting this video and the worksheet and this notes onto Google Classroom. Okay. All right. Have a good one, and I will see you later.